Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Rock Hill High School and Academia School Simulator. We are going to go ahead and try and get our sophomore classes built and hopefully get through the first quarter of the school year. Let's go ahead and load up our nice lovely high school we got going. Or it can, up there it goes. Phew! Thought that thing was going to freeze on me. I've been having a little issue with black screens now and then. I'm going to leave time running on slow speed real quick and kind of give you an idea of what I have done. So instead of making you watch me plan everything out for the new sophomore classes and the new library, I just kind of did it all off camera and going to show you around there. So as you may have been able to guess, this big huge area over here, that's going to be the new library. There's going to be more tables than I have planned in there right now. I just kind of want to get a starting idea of where I want tables, and then we'll kind of just spread them around as we need to. But this is all going to be all the bookshelves we're going to have eventually. I wanted to have a nice big library. These are going to be our sophomore classes. Right now, we'll probably definitely get these two built, maybe these two. This is, I believe, this one is 32, and this one is 36. And of course, we only have 50. No, I don't want to dismantle the bush. We have only 52 students, so I'll give us a little wiggle room if we want to have some transfers and stuff right now. And then one thing I started working on down here, if you're wondering what this mess of planning is, this is going to be new freshman classes eventually. I'm not going to go through how much is each classroom, but I've eventually figured out, make it up to, I believe I should have about 200 freshmen when I build all these in. We can support up to 200 freshmen anyways. And these are going to be some bathrooms. And this is going to be a room that I have not decided yet what the hell will go in there. It's just extra room I had. Something. And that's why we started on these two classrooms. We didn't need them. But eventually, if we get up to 200, we're going to need more than 64 freshman classrooms. 14 students are absent due to sickness. That's always lovely. We have 14 students that are sick. Of course, that was because our building was a mess for a little while there, so. Anyways, let's go and get into building these classrooms. I'm going to go and speed up time a little bit, even though I'm building. Start building that. About that. We will build out to there. 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 These object markers are just for me to mark pathway because I don't have a pathway marker yet. So that's just to remind me that that's supposed to be a hallway eventually, so I don't build into it. Likewise over here, that's just a reminder these are hallways. Alright, our workers are finished on that wall. Thank God they're quick. We'll work on getting this wall put in then. Here. And then once they get this put in, I'm going to put in the wall here for now. Maybe. I haven't decided. Okay, just because it's recess for the kids doesn't mean it's recess for you idiots. Get to work. Come on, lads, get to work. What the hell is he taking? Oh, he's a janitor. Oh, he's taking out the trash. I'm like, I see him carrying this big gold thing. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? He's taking out the trash. Good. This place was nasty. While they build on that, let's take a look at some of our students. Cielo Veer is really well learned in language, has really crap at PE, and has no idea of history. So, good American education right there. We shall teach you everything but history. You don't need to know history. Let's look at it. Oh, the 100 out of language. Wow. Wow. She's really good. Levon Wayman. Look at that. Ooh. Except for history and PE. We don't teach good history and PE, apparently. I think we're gonna fail the history section of our quizzes there, but we're great at language, pretty good at math. What about these kids? How are they doing? They're doing even worse in history and PE. Wow. Are teachers that bad at teaching history? Yeah, not really useful to me. I wanted to know how our teachers are at teaching history, but okay. Oh, they're all done up there. What do we need to extend to here? Let's go ahead and demolish this wall and build this wall. Oops, I forgot that's supposed to be brick. I'll have to demolish that and eventually rebuild that too. Or just make it blue. It'll look like the expansion it is. Especially in my school, there's actually a building that's just a bunch of random bricks put together. I don't know how they came up with that idea. Doors on some of these rooms. And we'll start building out our classroom here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You like hearing me count? I like hearing me count. Who doesn't like hearing someone just randomly count online? If you say you don't, you're a heretic. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, while I was showing you all the classrooms, it completely skipped my mind. I mean, I'm already used to it. This idea, I wanted to do some different classroom designs, so this is one I came up with. I'm calling the Mega Square. You have this little square here, the mini square, and then you have the outer square. I also want to do a straight square, which I've done before in Prison Architect for classrooms, but oh, they got those put in quick. Do this up here. Since our workers aren't coming till tomorrow. The janitors are gonna sit around and clean, but our workers won't be here. So hopefully it doesn't black screen on me here. Yes, it went through. Like I said, I didn't know if it had that issue. I was having issues with it before, but I'm not sure if that's because I was alt-tabbing out a lot to do maths. Because I'd use it on my phone, but my phone was sitting like halfway across the room. I'm like, I really don't want to walk over there to do math and then come back and plan and do more math. I'm like, I'm just gonna either try to do it in my head till I get like, I can't remember, and then pull up a calculator on my computer. 18 students are absent due to sickness today. Alright. Now, if you're thinking, though, that all those kids are sick because of the smog, I'm telling you, that's bullshit. Smog is good for you, alright? The Rock Hill School District even said so. We've done totally non-industry paid studies that prove that smog is good for learning. It does not make you sick. Oh, so I don't want to hear that. So we got our classroom done. Let's concrete tile them bastards. Not that I wouldn't find it humorous to have my kids taking a class in the bushes, but well, there's two problems with that. One, actually, I don't know the first problem. Well, one, they can just go in the bushes and pee, which would make the classroom smell like pee, and that wouldn't be fun. The other issue is we're in Rock Hill. We don't have bushes. We might have trees that are half dead, but we don't have bushes. Okay. Only goddamn commies have bushes. Also, our I'm wondering if I put palm trees in here, if it will stay, or if when I want to grass it off, or it'll be an issue. I'm gonna have a palm walk like that. It's real Santa Palmas. The Rock Hill district is Santa Palmas, but we're still technically in Santa Palmas. I'm going to record that, by the way, here. It's probably going to be a 10-minute of. We're going to go explore Santa Palmas for 10 minutes. There's a big spoiler there for you. That's the next 10-minute of that I haven't done in a long time. Year 1, Quarter 1, Day 5. We're almost broke. We're going to really make 346 a day. That's probably part of it. We should probably build another freshman classroom so we can import some more freshmen. But at this point, I forget how long the school year is, but at this point, we're probably to the point where we're having coffee. Transfer students may be a bit of an issue. We want to look good on our evaluation, and having transfer students we haven't taught yet is bad. Plus, I might object to our belief that smog is good. Smog is great. Smog is what we appreciate. Go Rock Hill. Entire library as well here. Or library. Tell that damn library. Damn, these kids are messy. Bastards doing. Yeah, so if I put grass along here, is that gonna break my trees? The other thing I worry about, then grass is in, are they gonna take me out of my trees? I'm gonna be angry if they do. Do that, we'll get our objects in. I have an office table sitting here. There's absolutely no reason for it. I just like the look of it in the library. You know, because you usually have to check out books and stuff, or you have at least a librarian. I almost went librarian. Even I'm getting too used to my library joke. How about the first set of bookshelves? 16 were sick due to absence today, by the way. I just looked at that. These tables are going to sit here, that's why. White. Right. Good lord. And when I'm trying to just spitball talk, I apparently start turning into a 5-year-old. Right. 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 Left. I don't know. God, that sounded terrible. Alright. Build some more concrete tiles. Most of us can get rid of these bushes so they stop pissing in them. Goddamn pissers. They've taken the piss. I couldn't help myself. I can't wait for more tiles. It just looks so samey. I'd like to have different tiles. And we'll zone that off now that those are done. That is a classroom. That is also a classroom. No, they aren't freshman classrooms. I gotta edit that, but they're classrooms. Zone, edit. Edit. Sophomore. We don't have a teacher yet for that. There we go. As our sophomore classrooms are done. Yay! We got that finished. We can now have sophomore students. We can transfer them over, but I'm afraid because these guys eventually. Cause I don't know when these guys graduate. I forget what time how long. I think it's a week. Each quarter's a week, maybe. No, we're still in quarter 1. How long is it? Lord. Oh god, we're gonna go broke. I may transfer in some sophomores just to get some money. Well, we have what? We said we have 36 and 32, right? Because that's 8 times 4 is 32, and these are 9 times 4, which is 36. I don't know why time randomly slowed down there. Oh, let's get some money by finishing off our library zone there. There we go. There's some money. We need to assign a teacher to that. And or build a faculty room. We have a janitor room, but it won't give me anything. We can do that because we'll get 2,500 now, and then we just need to have a teacher. We want to try to go into the bathrooms. Janitor's trying to clean the bathrooms. I don't know why the animations are just as much. Like, they do look kind of funny. They work, just I don't know why. To me, it's kind of funny. I have that mind like that. I've done only 9 sick. Could really use some money. Made this quarter to end. That's what we need. We need some testing to go on, so hopefully we get paid a little bit. He's hungry and needs to pee. Now he's just hungry. And bored. Well, hurry up and learn some more goddamn science, Rufus, and then maybe you'll be fine. Well, that food need really needs to be worked on a little bit. I think they mentioned they're gonna tweak that, so I suppose that he ate and like went halfway up, and so I'm gonna be almost all the way down. They mentioned they're fixing that though. Man, none of our students know. What is it? None of our students know history. There we go. Woo. I did take out my trees. Damn it. Can I demolish my grass then? Grass around the rest of the area. I wish you could build trees on the grass. It'd look really nice. Nice grass and the palm trees there. Maybe a little bush or two. Whatever. Yeah, we got 20 grand now. What should we do? Guess we could work on the expansion to our freshman classrooms, maybe. Get that 75 student grant up. What do we have for our current grant? We need a teacher to a sophomore classroom, but I don't want to pay a teacher. Well, I have sophomores. Might add in another table here. Oh, we're down to 6. Absent for sickness. Stick a table there. A table there. Oh, that table doesn't work. Right next to them. I shouldn't have built that either. That was a waste of money. I'm gonna put that table like there. One like one there. Lunchtime. Everyone's favorite time. Like another table here. There's our object and outlines here, because like I said, we're just going to kind of be randomly shunting tables around. Not that's the right word I want to go for shunting there, but kind of that idea, basically. We're just going to have tables randomly kind of strewn around like a real library. Well, I don't know about public library, but I know one of my colleges, that was how it was. The tables just, I swear to God, were just in random order. Someone just took a table, it's like, oh no, stick it there. Okay. It's just everywhere. So much table there. We can put one there. Put a table over there. There's absolutely no planning whatsoever to it. Alright, come on. How many days is in a quarter? I think it was 7, but I guess not. Maybe it's 30? Maybe that's gonna be a long time. Maybe we'll bring in some sophomores. We can always extend. Pause here so we can get them in the next day. Let's bring in, I don't know. Well, we have 52, and we're gonna have 36 plus 32. We're gonna have 60. 36 plus 32, 68. So we can bring in 10. That would give us 62 students, 10 current sophomores. And we get extra money from that. It'd arrive in 4 days. Let's try doing that. We're bringing some transfers in. We'll do 10 for right now. That'll give us 62 students total. So when these guys become sophomores, well, those guys become juniors, that will be the only issue. Which we don't even have junior classes set up yet. Since I have no idea how long this quarter is going to be. Day 10. Won't be so much a problem, but yeah, we just need cash. Why, I want to bring them in. Then we get that. We can also then get this one, which gives us another 5 grand. We can get school expansion pretty soon. 8 students absent due to sickness. Oh well. Let's continue out the school here a little bit. We'll go ahead and build out these 2 freshman classrooms we have planned. Right now, oh my sunshine! I got that stuck in my head. It looks nasty because we have these coconut trees, but they aren't on the grass. Then we have grass all around them. It's kind of weird. I put a bush there. We put like a planter, but steal my sunshine. Oh, those are done. Look at me thinking of song lyrics instead of paying attention. Facing the right way, yep. 2, 3, 4. 5th period. One more, there we go. Need the chalkboard. There we go. Office table. There we go. And the chair. Boom. We want to put in some concrete tile up there. Along there. Through here. Up there and along here. There we go. Man, those tiles are expensive. I suppose it is nice having the option to put down the tiles rather than, you know, sort of Prison Architect's thing with lights. I like to spam the crap out of lights. You want some lights? Yeah, but can I decide where to place them instead of having 400 of them in one building? No. But it's nice, this game's like, you want some tile? Yeah, well, put it down yourself. Oh, okay. 2 days till our transfer students come over. Okay, please fast forward again. I like to switch that time up on me sometimes. But yeah, I never got into it. But yeah, so I built enough freshman classrooms to get about 200 students is what I'm figuring right now. I have on there, and then I gotta spend my sophomores to get that. So eventually, the idea would be that we have roughly through the 4 grades, we have about 800 students, just to see how many students we can get in before the game starts freaking out. Which if it does, I mean, like I said, I don't have a super strong computer for one thing. And the other thing is, of course, it's early access, so I don't expect it to be super optimized, so it will probably start freaking out when it gets that many agents, but if it doesn't, that'd be surprising, actually. But anyways, I just want to see how many agents we can get going before the game starts kind of losing it a little bit. Ah, the desk gets won't build it that way then. There we go. That'll work. New freshman classroom. Another freshman classroom. Layout. We want to erase the door markers. There. Erase these markers. There we go. Erase the wall marker in the janitor room for now. This one's all set. Erase those markers. There we go. And then we need to... I'm going to build the brick wall out to there. Build the blue wall across here. And demolish that wall. And expand our concrete across there. Place the marker there. There we go. Now the building's nice and expandy. Like that, expandy. Got this weird little... God, what I'm trying to think of expansion. I don't know. We'll call it expansion. It got this weird little bit just hanging off it. Eventually that will get filled in. I just haven't decided yet. Hey, we're up to exams. All right. D's get degrees, baby. I don't know what it's talking about. Yeah, only 16 passed and 36 failed, but guess what? It's still a D. D's get degrees. We did great on our tests. I'm more surprised we had students pass. Most of them couldn't do history. Hey, we're a C overall, though. We're a very clean school. Your kids won't learn anything, but they'll be clean. Yeah. That's our new selling. That's gonna be our new sales pitch. Rock Hill High School. The cleanest school in town. How's the education, though? We don't talk about that. It's very clean, though. That's important. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Alright. We now have 68 students. Apparently they never advanced to fresh. I just noticed that our sophomores never sophomored. It's kind of odd. That might be a bit of a bug. We got $1,000 now. Let's hire another teacher. They're a good teacher. Particularly one good at history, because none of our other guys can. Ooh, seen Vanilla. That sounds like an interesting guy. Any of you good at history? Good lord, none of you are good at history. Linda Urhart. I hire you and stuff you down there. And we can afford Scene Vanilla. He'll help teach. Let's see, let's assign one to that freshman classroom. We got 68, so we need one there. Linda will teach them. And our sophomore classroom will have Scene Vanilla. And we need one more. We'll go and finish that other freshman class out. Cheryl Marish, maybe. Len Blanding, I don't know. Peter Green, maybe? I'm gonna hire Sergeant Novak. Sergeant Novak. I just kind of like the idea of having the real military guy when teach our kids. This class would be the most disciplined. Goddamn kids, quit. Goddamn kids, quit screwing around. There we go. So we got all our classrooms, well, except for that classroom assigned, but I want to make money, so. School expansion 75. I think we'll take that. That'll be really easy for us to do pretty soon. So that seems like a bug there, though. All our kids stayed. Early all our kids stayed. Freshmen, that's interesting. Oh, none of them went to becoming... Oh, we do have sophomores here. I think it's just broken. Yeah, we have some that are sophomores, and they aren't transfers. Okay, so the listing's just broken, I guess, is the problem. That's gonna get really confusing really quickly. Alright, pause here. Let me save real quick. And, oh, shit, we're at a long time. Yeah, so we'll call it there. As it freezes again. Black screen! Oh, you at least watch the black screen. So, there we go. We got through our exams. We finally got, we're up to sophomores now. We're gonna go ahead and next episode continue with our mass expansion of our freshman classrooms, expand our sophomore classrooms, look to get some junior classrooms started, and we'll just kind of keep going from there and go as long as we can until we basically break the game. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. I know I'm not the cult of personality, but hey, I do try some days, right? And at worst case, it's suboptimal. You know me, I love my suboptimal. Alright, so I'll see everyone next time when we go ahead and try and get the mass expansion done and get ourselves some big freshman class going. Thanks for watching, everyone, and like I said, see you next time.